One day we will pass the point of no return, and there will be an endgame, where the whole economic house of cards comes tumbling down. What are the signs that that endgame may be approaching? Do you remember the summer of 2020, when the world seemed to go crazy, when there was rioting and looting and pillaging of the entire economy, and the world completely changed? And you know that the United States of America as it was will never return. It will never be the same again. Well, you know, these people might get a new pair of Nikes or a new big screen TV, but they've got nothing on the powers that be. When you see the people that are running the game with one hand in the cash register and one foot out the door, you know that the end game is approaching. And here we have the entire Federal Reserve just got caught insider trading and nobody cares. Well, there's a little bit of caring about this. It is being followed up, but it's a very interesting story to watch unfold. This came out late last month, and here we have Robert Kaplan, who is the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas president, and Eric Rosengren, the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston, both resigning from the Federal Reserve because of their insider trades. They had foreknowledge of what was going to happen in the economy, and they made gains off of that foreknowledge. They placed trades before the Federal Reserve set in motion things that would cause certain asset prices to go up or others to fall. And so they were profiting off of what was happening in the economy. And this includes the pandemic. And so here, this goes all the way up. This one is from just a couple of days ago, yesterday actually, and Jerome Powell's stock trades have been leaked, and it shows that he made some trades just before the market tanked. Now his trades only added up to like $1 million or $2 million. It wasn't that much compared to what how some people have profited from this. So, you know, here it is, sold more than $1 million of stock as the market was tanking. He had foreknowledge of what was going on, and he took advantage of his insider knowledge, and that is called insider trading. Now, a couple $1 million, $1 million, that's not much when you consider that his net worth is between $20 and $55 million, according to Wikipedia. But it isn't just the Federal Reserve. 2020 saw a Congressional insider trading scandal, and there are 37 members of Congress that violated the new laws designed to root out insider trading and prevent conflicts of interest. And you know, we don't need a bazillion new laws. What we need is a basic, fair set of laws that are applicable to everybody, where everybody is treated the same, and laws that are based in morality. And conflicts of interest is something that is not moral when you're allowed. And this is one thing that is rampant throughout the banking system, is conflicts of interest. And so anyway, senators accused of insider trading dumping stocks after coronavirus briefing. So here's people that were, you know, the insiders getting the briefing on coronavirus, and right after they found out what was going to happen in the economy, they capitalized on it, and they made millions. When you read about this stuff, it's interesting. When you get down to the ones that only made $500,000 or $250,000, it seems like petty change at that point, picking up nickels, and it doesn't really even seem to matter. It's the multi-million-dollar ones that only seem to matter these days. Anyway, so that's my take on what is going on in the insider trading scandals, and have we reached an end game? Because there will soon come a point of no return where the economy cannot be fixed. And one of my next videos is going to be about this, where I'll show you some data just showing that things are actually exploding. You know, the Fed talks about tapering and pulling back on their stimulus, and they can't. If they do, everything crashes. And they're just going to continue on down this road of stimulus, and it's going to require more and more and more. And the trickle will turn into a flood, and that flood will undermine the foundation of the house of cards that is the global economy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.